Good
Ma'am, I have
afternoon to you all.
good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a A4 sheet rectangular shape origami
No, I
sheet.
told you origami sheets are square in shape. I have shown you this. See this one.
Oh,
This is paper. Origami paper. I sent you pictures yesterday on WhatsApp group.
yes, ma'am. But I thought those are of this pastel
Okay, you can do
sheets.
one thing. You have got paper of its size.
I have a paper also. Yes.
No. We are going to do it on origami sheets today. Today's topic is in craft class, in first craft class. Our topic is origami. So for that, you need origami sheets.
Ma'am, origami sheets are thin, right?
Yeah, these are origami sheets, square pieces of 6 by 6 inches. You got packet of this.
Ma'am, I have got rectangle sheet. Will that work or?
No, you have to cut them in square.
I have to cut them in square.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, please do that first.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, ma'am.
How about others? Have you got origami sheets, girls? Okay. By the time you cut the sheets, few of them, you are cutting the sheets in square pieces. Let's talk about origami. As I asked you on orientation day also, then do you have any idea about what origami is? Somebody told me, I don't exactly remember the name, but that girl.
I think they are easy to make some some figures and all. They are easy to mold. They are easy to shape and they're easy to, I think, basically mold and all, right?
Right. Little bit. Okay, just I'll tell you about origami. Origami is basically a Japanese art. It's a paper folding art. As you can see, so many articles, like you can see, they're all made on this, the birds and everything. We can make all of these by folding the paper. Origami is a paper fold art. No cutting, no pasting, nothing.
Ma'am, someone is hearing the music, I think. Please, can you ask?
Yes, there is a play
Please
song
mute
being
your
played.
mics, please do that. Mute yourself, girls. Right?
Yes,
Am I clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Should I start? Okay. Then I'm telling you that origami is a paper fold art. It's basically a Japanese art. By folding paper, without cutting or without pasting, we can create so many things: birds, baskets, elephant, so many things you can make out of this. For that, you need square pieces of paper. Like somebody is saying they have pastel sheets, so you cut them into square pieces. Try to cut them in 6 by 6 inches piece, right?
And how many do we need at this in this
today? At least you need at least 5-6 sheets.
5-6 sheets.
Yeah.
Different colors or same colors? When
you can take different colors, you can take same colors also. It's up to you, whatever suits you. But otherwise, origami is a colorful art, so you can take different colors. So as I'm telling you regarding origami first, so you can just cut the sheets and listen to me. Origami has, like, we can divide this particular word into two parts. It's ori, O-R-I, ori. Ori means folding, and kami, K-A-M-I, kami, it means cutting. Sorry, fold and paper. So folding of paper is called origami. It's a origami art by Japan. So, but before we make anything out of it, we have to learn some basic shapes in origami. Otherwise you will not be able to make any article out of it. So we have to learn basic shapes of it. So are you ready with your papers, square paper? So let's wait for a few minutes, no worries. Cut them properly because I need exactly square pieces. You have to fold the paper. You have to, like, please don't fold paper so much, because otherwise you will not get the basic shapes. The paper should be in square form, but try to avoid making lines, folds, because we have to make folds for origami basic shapes. When you will be through with that, cutting the papers, please just let me know. Then I can start the first basic shape. For the next class, please girls, do it like in a little faster moment, because otherwise you will miss so many things. We have little time only, so please do that. And I gave you like list of pastel sheets and everything last week itself.
Yes, ma'am.
So please do that.
Ma'am, done. If others are okay, we can start.
Okay, first of all, I would like to show you one thing. This is a basic square. See, can you see this? It's not a simple square fold. No, it's a pop-up kind of basic shape of a square. Can you see this? And see this, the folds. It's a pop-up kind, 3D kind of effect you are getting by folding the paper. And this is a basic square. Is it visible to all of you?
Ma'am,
Can you see this?
sorry to interrupt. Good afternoon, ma'am. I just joined. When you have started?
We are doing the recording and you will see, you can see it afterwards. You can do it from here. I'm telling you, we are going to start the class. You need square papers for this. So
Okay.
it's an origami paper, as I told you, for origami. This is your
Okay.
first class and we are going to do origami art. So you need a square piece of 6 by 6 inches. Actually, you get them in a packet like this. Origami papers are there and they are all in the same size. They are same size. Different colors you have in one packet, you have different colors, but the size of the paper is same. But you need a square piece only. For basic shapes, we are using this kind of paper, small papers, but when we'll make article out of it, we'll use the bigger sizes in this, but that all will be in square pieces only itself, right? So today we are going to make, first of all, to learn origami, we have to learn basic shapes of it. The first shape is basic square. See, this is, if you can see it like this, you'll say it's a very simple kind of a square. What is so good in this? But no, see this is pop-up kind of square. In origami, we make this kind of square. So to make this, should I start to make now? You all are ready with the paper?
Okay.
So I'm taking a different color for this making paper, or basic square. See, it's a basic, otherwise a square piece, right? Now you have got 4 edges. This, take any one, any edge and fold it like this. Very properly you have to fold it like this. And you have to give little pressure on the creases. This way you have to fold. Done? See, you got a triangle now. Out of a square, we get a triangle, simple triangle. Then open it. And again, you have to fold it like this. On the other side, you have to fold it like this. You have to fold it properly. You can make the creases by the help of your nails, or you can use a scale also. So again, I fold it like this, and we get these kind of 4 lines on this paper. Now we'll turn the paper and fold it like rectangle. Right? Again, open it and fold it like this. All the creases should be made like giving some pressure on them. So when we'll open the paper, you can see the 4 squares on all sides. 1, it's 2, 3, and 4. Now you can just have to push it like this and you will get a square. I'll do it again. Just see. I folded the paper like this first, triangle 1. Then I opened it and made one more fold like this. Second, right? Then turn the paper and fold it like this. And again, fold it like this. And we get so many lines on this. You can see the lines and you can see the 4 squares also. Now you can, like, if you want to do it like this, it's very simple and you will get a square, basic square. You can do it like this also. Just pick it up from here and fold it and you will get a square. So this is basic square, which I have shown you previously. These are 2 squares. We can make so many articles by folding paper in square shape, girls. That we'll do after some time. But first of all, we have to learn the basic shapes. But you are doing like 6 months course and you will get a certificate also and you have to give exam for this also. So after some time, like after 1 month or so, you will forget how have we made basic square. For that, you have to make a small folder. Whatever folds I'm telling you, you have to keep them with you. I'll show you the one sheet for that, and that will be like very useful for you to keep your articles in a proper manner. Just see. I'll send you the pictures also and see. This is a basic square. You can see. And these are steps. This is first step. We took a square piece. Then we fold it like this. First, second step. Then this is your, we can call it first step. Actually, this is the square paper, origami paper. Then we fold it like this firstly. Then this is the second step. This is the third step. This is fourth step. And then we get this kind of square, basic square. So for that, you have to cut your sheet. This is your origami sheet. Cut it into 4 equal parts, as I have done this. 1, 2, and
Right now, ma'am?
yeah.
Okay.
Do it like for at least one article. You do it like this. For basic square, you do it with me. After that, you can use it by your own. I'll send you the pictures, I'll send you the videos, and you can make it by yourself. But right now, for today's like first class, you do it with me. Take out your one sheet, as I told you to have A3 size sheets. Do you have it with you right now?
A3 sheets, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
A3 size sheet or a sketch file of A3 size, it's up to you. Right? If anybody is confused or something is missing, please ask me. I'll just tell you again. Have you done, everyone has done with the basic square? Can you see that? Show me, please. Yes, that's the paper. Fold it in a square form. Yes, yes. Right. Right. How about others?
Here, ma'am.
Yes, right.
Correct.
Right. Now you take out the sheet and cut one of your origami sheet into 4 parts. But you need at least 6 pieces of this kind of in this size. Means 3 by 3 inches. cut a normal square sheet into 4 equal parts. We have got the final shape, basic square, but what are the steps? So for that you need like at least 6 pieces of this in 3 by 3 inches. We have cut one sheet and we got 4 pieces. Then again, you take another sheet. You can take the same color or you can use the different colors also. It's up to you. But try to do it like this. Then take the, you can make the final shape in one color and you can make the steps with the other color. It's up to you. Or you can want to make it with green. If your final is with green, you can make the steps also with the green. It's up to you, whatever suits you. If you want to make a colorful folder, you can use colorful colors for one. Otherwise, steps should be in one color and the complete object can be in second color. So please cut 6 pieces of 3 by 3 inches. Have you ever made any kind of this kind of fold before?
No.
Any one of you? Or it's completely new for you today?
For me, it's completely new.
For me also it's new.
For you, it's new.
Yes.
Okay. I think in our class, like most of you are married and have kids also. So even when your kids will see this now, they'll have fun. Oh,
Yes.
my mom is doing this little folds and all. Hai na? This happens, you know. So, have you done with this? With the cutting? Come on, girls. Be a little fast. These are like I've cut 4 pieces. I'm going to cut 2 more pieces for you and show you steps. I'll take out the orange one.
So basically, ma'am, we have to make a practical file also, right?
Yes, yes, you have to make a practical file, otherwise you will forget what you have done.
So practical file will be considered during the final examination.
After so you will say, oh, ma'am, how to make a basic square.
Yes.
So it'll be easier for you to keep your whatever you have learned. I'm going to send you the videos. I'm going to send you the complete picture also, which I have shown the file. I can send you the pictures also. You can see that. But when you will make it yourself, then you will learn more. I think this is the best way to learn things, you know. So,
and this file will be considered during the final examination, or is it for our purpose only?
It's for exam also.
Okay.
As well as because you have to give exam. So in that, I'm not going to say you make a basic square, but I can say make something with this square. Then how will you learn? You will come to like make the shape out of it. So on one like sheet, whatever sheet you are using, that I can assume this is up to A3 size sheet. On this, you have to place first a square piece. This is origami square piece, which we have taken the full size 6 by 6 inch, but you can't place it the full sheet on your A3 size sheet. So you cut the pieces. So this is your first thing, your first paper, this complete paper. Now we are going for the first step. This is the first step. We have to fold the paper like this. Okay. And we'll keep it like this. This is our first step. You can keep it like this. This will be a better idea to learn. This is your first step. This is first step. And then again, we'll fold the paper and we'll keep it like this. This is the second step. This is first, this is second. Otherwise, we have done it like this. No? We have like one triangle has come like this. The other triangle has come like this. So we'll keep it like this. One triangle and the other. 2 triangles, we get. And then we'll fold the paper like this. We'll turn the paper. You've seen when I'm making triangle, I have take the wrong side of the paper. This is the other side we can call it, or wrong side we can call it. So we fold it like this. But we are making like fold like this from the half. We are doing the half work. So I have turned the paper, and this is the right side of the paper. Maybe if few of you must have got papers with one color only. Sometimes origami papers are like red from this side and red from that side also. So you have to write down little bit like right or wrong side, or front or back, whatever suits you. So for that, now next is 1, 2, and this is your 3, third one, and this is the fourth one. And then the final step. For this, girls, you have to paste it like this. Just put a little bit of glue on the 4 corners and paste it like this. And then again, just put some glue here and paste it like this. This side should be open. Then you can see, yes, we have made the fold like this. Then you can see we have made the fold like this. Now paste it like this. Then you will see the 4 lines on this paper. So paste it like this. Then again, for this thing, paste it like this. This should be pasted and this should be open, right? Then for this next one, paste it like this. And you will see a square here, which we actually want, right? And then the final step. These are the final steps. As I've shown the sheet also, so you can see all the steps. I'll show you again. One square, first step, second step, then third step, fourth step, and the final step.
Ma'am, I just want to see the third step again.
Third step, okay.
No, not in this file only. In this file only. File only.
Okay, see.
I'm
I'll send you the images of this file
Okay.
also. I'll show you. I'll send you in the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, it's like 6 otherwise. The folds are 4. This is first square piece, origami paper. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the complete one. Right? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All of you please paste it and show me your work first. Then we'll go for the another fold.
Ma'am,
It's
1
not
minute.
at all difficult, girl. It's very
Ma'am,
easy.
this triangle
But for the
will-
first time, Hanji.
Okay, ma'am, upside down, first we need to do that.
You're not audible, please. Be a little louder.
Ma'am, upside down, first triangle, upside down, folded one, and then that side, right? Because I am seeing the upside. Okay, fine.
I can again fold it. No worries. I'll just do it on this small paper. This is the origami paper. First, I have folded like this. First, this is first step. Fold it like this. Girls, just see, when I'm folding this, some of this paper is coming out, this area. You
Hello?
have to cut it. You need a proper square piece. You have to cut it. It is.
Hello, ma'am. I unable to see, ma'am.
See, this is the first fold. First of all, we have got a square piece, origami sheet, right? Then we fold it like this, triangularly. First. And now open it. And again, make a triangle on the other side. Like this. You get 2 lines on this crosswise. See. Now turn the paper and make a fold. You have to be like, you have to make the creases very firm with the help of your nails, or you can use a scale also. And again, you have to fold it like this.
How's this, ma'am?
Yes. Actually, please try to distribute all these like small pastings we are doing in a proper manner, because you are going to get marks on this, you know.
Okay.
You should not like just put it here, something like that. No,
No,
in a
it's
proper
a,
manner.
it's
First,
the proper sequence.
proper square first.
It's like this.
Yeah, right. It's okay. Yes. So the next level is this, and now you've got a square shapes. On a small paper also you get a
And we are not audible. And we can't hear you.
Ma'am, can you pin yourself, please? Ma'am, can you pin yourself? Yes, thank you, ma'am.
You got it? Everybody is done with this, the process of pasting, the steps.
Ma'am, pasting is left. Can you show just the only just the pasting is left?
You have cut the papers, you have folded the papers.
Yes.
All of you have done this? Because pasting is not a big deal.
You have to paste it like this. If we are folding it like this, in this way, the one side should be pasted, the other should be open. This open side should be in front of you. When you place it on the paper, the open.
Mom, you are on mute.
Please, girls, can you show your work on the camera? Show me your work one by one, please.
Ma'am, I have just cut it and I am pasting.
Yes. Show me. Little higher side. Yeah. One. Okay. But these are not the complete steps. You have missed 2 steps.
Ma'am, I'm doing.
You have missed 2 steps.
Hello, ma'am.
I'll show you. This is my sheet. I'll show you all the steps.
You'll have to show like this.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you please show your sheet again, please?
म्यूट हो गया
म्यूट नहीं आपका लॉन्ग हो गया आप ऐसे करके शो कर दो मैं शीट को
कैसे?
सामने किया कैमरे में
ऐसे
हाँ
उसको छोड़ दें ऊपर फोन को
हाँ उसको वहां पे शो करना पड़ेगा मुझे
ठीक है see this is the paper square pieces this I think there's little confusion for the girls. See, this is your sheet, A3 size sheet, right? On this, when we put all the steps of basic square, we have to have one piece of this size. You have to cut one origami sheet into 4 parts. Origami sheet is normally 6 by 6 inches in size. When you cut it into 4 parts, you will get squares of 3 by 3 inches. So you have to put one piece right here. You have to leave some space to write down on the sheet. It's basic square because we are making a folder of this. Whatever we'll make, the article. Next folds, we have to write down, this is basic square. So put a little bit of glue or anything you feel like, Fevicol, or you can use this kind of a stick. And you put it like this.
Ma'am, can we do this thing on A4 sheet also?
This is
Ma'am?
first step.
Ma'am?
Okay. Now,
This
this is your actually this is origami paper.
Kuldeep, can
Now
you
this
hear
is
me?
your first step. We have folded the paper like this.
Split
Kuldeep,
it off.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Students are asking, like, can they be able to use A4 sheets? So I believe A3 sheet is preferable because in next designs, you might be having more steps. So whatever the space you will be having, you are supposed to show steps in that. So A3
Yeah,
is
that's the
preferably
only thing
good.
I've asked for HPCI size sheet, because in this fold you have just four steps, but otherwise you'll be having like
Okay,
more
okay.
steps. So you need like, and we can't make file like with a few papers of the A3 size and few with A4 size. That won't
No,
look
I
good.
was thinking of
And-
making that plastic sheet folder in which you can keep these A4 sheets.
So you, no,
Dear,
you get
even for
size folder
A3
also.
also,
Yes,
Sorry?
for
we
A3
get
also, you
leaf
can get
files
those
of
kind
A3
of
size
folders.
also.
Okay.
Yes, they are very easily available in the market.
Ma'am,
So
ma'am,
for the next step,
I did like this. Is it fine?
even none, one step is missing. Your one step is missing.
Ma'am, which one can you please?
Yeah, you just see, just have a look. This is your first step. I put it here. One.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yes.
Huh.
Thank you,
And
Shweta.
this is your second step. Place it like this. This is the third step. And
Okay,
this
it's
is the
vertical.
fourth step. This is the fourth step. And this is the final step. I'm just using this small one. You have to just put glue on one side, this way. And you see, this is pop-up side is coming. It's like in front. You can see all the shapes should be in front of you. This is 1, this is 2, and then 3, and then 4, and the final stage.
Ma'am, I have done all of this, but I'm not able to get that pop-up box.
Ma'am,
This
is it
box-
fine?
Hmm.
Is it
Folding
fine?
is correct, ma'am.
Yeah. Now fold it like this. I'll fold it again. I'll fold it again. Yes.
Yeah, please do that.
Yes. You got all the folds, right?
Opposite
No,
side,
you
I
have
have
missed
done
one
it
fold.
square. Rectangle, I have done opposite side. Is it correct, ma'am?
Yeah. It's right.
Okay, how to fold it?
Now you see, you can see all the 4 squares on your sheet.
Can you just zoom yourself? Your screen, ma'am.
Can you see this? All the folds are done.
Ma'am, your screen.
One second. Now you see, all these folds are there. Just remove this and make it. Let's make it from the very beginning. This way you fold the paper first. Then we fold the paper like this.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see how you are folding.
See, this is a square piece origami sheet. Okay. Then I have taken one point to the other and folded, make a very simple triangle out of it. One. Then again, open the paper and made a line on the other side, a triangle on the other side. Right? Is it okay? Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I have turned the paper and fold it from the center. You have to give pressure on folds, girls. If you'll do it like some pressure on this, then you will get the better, like in a better way, you can have your basic object, right? Then again, I'll open it. You get a line here and now fold it like this and you get a line here. Okay, now you can see the lines from both the sides, this way or that way. If you see the paper, you can just do it like this and you will get the 4 squares on all the sides. You have to just push it a little bit and you will get a square. I can do it again. See, you got all the lines. You got all the lines. Okay. Just give a little bit of pressure on all the 4 sides, little bit, and you will get a square.
Ma'am, is it correct now?
Now, yeah, perfectly. Yes, perfect, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
good. It's a very simple photo actually. Otherwise, just for the first time, it takes little time. Otherwise, it's complete. So this is the final sheet which we have made, and you have to make all the sheets like this only. You have to show all the folds. You can just you don't have to mention this. This is first step. This is second step. This is third step. This is fourth, and this is the final complete picture of basic square, right? So everybody is done with this. Can I see your work, girls, one by one?
Yes, ma'am. Can I show you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, correct, ma'am.
Yes, right. Okay, the next. Done. Very nice. One, two, three, four. Yes. Okay. Right. Next. No. Yes. Very nice. Good. Very nice. Right. Next. Next one.
Can you see, ma'am?
Can you see this, ma'am?
One, two, three, four. You have pasted in a wrong way. The final step. You have to paste it like this. Like this. The folds, the open part should come in front of you. This thing. You have to change the last fold. Otherwise, it's okay. The last pasting is not done in a right way. Otherwise, you have done the folds and the basic square is okay. You have to just take it out and paste it again. Next. Next, please. Yes. Even you have pasted it on the wrong way. The last step, the full, the complete step. It should be like this. Like this. Right.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, you have to change this.
Okay, ma'am.
The next one. Yes, how about the next one? Done? Girls, all of you please see this one thing, that we are making a folder and you're going to get marks on this as we tell our student kids also, then you should do neat work and you are going to get marks. That way also you are going to get marks. So please like draw the margins. You can do it with like pencil or with sketch pen or anything you feel like, but you have to give margin on all the 4 sides of the sheet, and then you have to write down basic square with little bold, like you can use the bold letters or whatever suits you, but you have to write it on this. This is
Ma'am, can you
basic
please
square.
open
Not
your
this is
screen?
just basic square. You have to write down the basic square and then put lines on all the 4 sides of the sheet to make your sheet look like it's just like some work has been done by some like bigger people, you know. You people are not kids, I know. You all are grown-up girls, so please do that. Do your work in a proper manner, show the outlines. So if we are done with the square, let's make a basic triangle. I'll show you one. See, this is basic triangle. If you see it like this, it's a very simple triangle. But you, from this side, see, it's like square, it's a pop-up triangle. Now I'll show you the folds and you will do it with me. Do it yourself on your papers. Have you got the square paper? Every one of you have got a square paper? Yes. How about others? If you have rectangle paper, please cut it into square. And for the next class, please, girls, be ready with your origami sheets, square papers.
Okay, ma'am.
So should I start with the triangle fold?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm taking another sheet. I will take this colorful sheet. The folds of basic square and basic triangle, they are quite similar. In first basic square, we have folded the paper like this. But for this triangle, we'll fold the paper like this. The right side will come up. Fold it like this.
Sudeep,
Yes, ma'am.
tell them first, like you have done this step, tell them to do the same step, then tell them the next step.
Okay. Now for triangle, we have this paper, right? Then what have we done for the square? Anybody can answer? What have we done?
We have folded
In a
it into triangle.
Yeah, fold it in the triangle, but from the opposite side, this side of the paper. From the wrong side, we have folded like this now. And for triangle, you have to fold your paper this way. The right side will come up. Do it with me, girls. Like this.
Now all of you are supposed to do this step.
All of you, please do this step first with me only. Then you will get a nice triangle. Have you done this? Yes. Right. Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Next step is open this. Now make again a triangle shape from the other side. You have to see the corners should be on one. No other side should be shown. You have to have proper triangle. Make the crease like this. Have you done this? So let's start it again. This is a square paper, triangle paper, square paper of origami. For basic triangle, what are we doing? we have folded the paper like this. First, we'll make one triangle from this side and the other triangle from this side. Right? You have to make the creases like this. You can put the pressure of your hand, your nail, or you can use a scale also. So, do you know, girls? Do you remember we have done square? We did square. For square, we made paper like this, fold paper like this. But for triangle, we have used the right side, right? So we, girls, please, before leaving, you have to mark your attendance. This is like we have got, if you see, we have got the 4 triangles on this, but it's not easy to fold the paper. So we'll do one more step. Now we fold the paper like this.
Now, when ma'am is folding it like this, that means this is your front, right? This is your front. And
this is your
let's decide one terminology. This is front facing front. And if we are going to fold it like this, we will say this is back facing back, right? So this is front facing front. Clear?
Okay. So we will fold the paper like this on the other side. See. Now again, we'll open it and make a fold on the other side also. All of you have done this much. Again, I'll just repeat it once. We have folded the paper like this. First, one triangle.
Back facing back.
Back facing. Then again, I fold the paper like this. The second triangle. Then I've turned the paper, right? And fold it like this. One side. And again, on the other side. And we'll open the paper. You'll see the 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the sides you get a shape of triangle. You have to just put a little bit of, give a little pressure to this, and you'll get a basic triangle. You can keep it like this. It's 3D triangle. Basic triangle in origami. See. Easy. First square, it was little like you was getting little confused, but I think triangle is very easy because the steps are same, but only the 2 folds are different. Otherwise, it's like the same. And now we get a square.
Is this correct?
Which one? Who is showing? Yes.
Ma'am, Shweta.
Shweta. Yes. Yes, Shweta. It's perfectly fine. Yes. Right. Huh. Now you got it. Yes. It's okay. Right. Now you, again, for this, you have to make the steps. Again, you have the 4 steps, but now the steps will be, you have to turn the sides. For square, we have made the triangles this way, but for the, I'll just cut the paper. And you have to make the triangle from the front. This will come like this. First triangle. I'm using the same sheet. I'm placing it on this only, but you have to place it on the other sheet. The fair sheet, you can say like this. It's colored sheet. So we can say this is our first origami paper. Then we are making a triangle this way. This is the first step. Then you have to make it like this. And you'll get a next step, right? And for the third one, you have to turn the paper and fold the paper from the center. Put it like this. Then Again, we'll fold the paper like this. And put it like this. I'm not folding it properly. You have to do that. Paste it. And the final step is this side should come in front of you. This open up part like this. Right? If anybody has any confusion, please let me know. Is it okay for everyone? I think triangle was very easy. Everyone has done this?
Yes.
Or should I do it again?
No.
I have got a small piece of paper. I can do it again for you. See, it's very simple. First, you have to fold paper like this. And again, you have to fold paper like this. Change the side of the paper. Fold it from the center. Here, you have to fold it like this. And you get triangles. And just giving a little bit of pressure of hand. A triangle shape. So you can make small triangles and you can add it onto anything you feel like.
Ma'am, how to paste the last one, final one?
This one, you have to paste it like this. Just put some glue on one side, this side, the bigger size, and just keep it like this. Again, like this, you have done this sheet, you have to put it like this. All of you are doing the pasting work? Girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do it and just show me.
Ma'am, can you check once?
Please, can I see? Yes, right. Okay, good. You've got the paper from the orange from both the sides. The paper is orange from both the sides.
Yes. Mine too.
Okay. So that's where you have to write down the front side or the back side.
Yeah, I have not got that one in my place.
No problem at all. But you have to write down. Like you can put a small right and left or whatever suits you. One or you can give number 1 or 2 or front or back. You can write F or B on the paper, and you like it will be easier for you to fold it for the next time.
Yes, ma'am.
If the paper is from like colored from one side, one white from one side, and the other color is there, then it's easy to like fold it like from front side or back side. Otherwise, you can just write front or back. It's okay. Otherwise, the folds are okay, right? How about the next one? You're fixing it? Yes. Anyone who has done it can show the work. Yes. Do you have any idea what can we make out of this? Can you see the shape, this triangular shape? It's a very simple shape, but we can make like something
Frog.
very nice with this. What?
Frog, fish,
Fish, okay.
even frog also we can make out of this.
Frog. Fish is very easy to make. Fish or butterfly you can make with this fold. When we made square, we can make a Christmas tree with this. We can make basket with this.
How? Christmas
And
tree?
I'll tell you. I'll teach you. For that, you need papers in a bigger size. These are very small papers. For this, we are learning just the basic shapes. When we'll create articles out of it, then we'll be using pastel sheets in a bigger size, like 16 by 16 inches or something of that kind. Then you'll make a very big, this much big size of a Christmas tree. Now Christmas is coming.
Yes.
So we can make a Christmas tree. This time we'll make Christmas tree at home and we'll decorate it with beautiful, small little gifts and all that. So we'll make all these things in craft class. In coming classes, we are going to make that. And we'll make small little baskets to give gifts to others, like Christmas gifts. And then we have the New Year Eve also. So we can give gifts, packing in those beautiful baskets which you will make by your own. But for that, you have to make these basic shapes in a very proper manner. The square, the rectangle and everything, which these are very small shapes. Like it's basically square and rectangle. And the next, which I'm going to tell you, is a hanky fold. It's very simple. Normally you fold the paper in a hanky way. That way we are folding the paper. In origami also, it's called a hanky fold. So if you have done with this, then I can go for the other shape.
Is it correct, ma'am?
Yes, so perfectly.
Thank
Right. Anyone else? Have you done with the pasting? And it's done. I'll send you the videos of these folds as well as the pictures which I have shown in the file. If you have one has any confusion, you can go through these videos and the file papers. And if you want to know anything, you can call me anytime and you can ask me. We can do the video call or we can just talk on the phone and can do a work in a better manner. All the time, you're always welcome, all of you, please.
Please check mine.
So, sure. Yes, right. It's okay. Fine. But you have to give the outlines on the sheet. You have
Yes,
to
ma'am,
mark
I'll do
the
that.
margins. Okay. Now we'll do the third fold, that is basic hanky fold. Again, you need a square paper, origami sheet. This is a very simple fold. I don't think you will be like having difficulty in this simple fold. You have to fold the paper halfway from the center. One. Everybody, do it with me only. Make the sheet half. Just simply, you have to fold the sheet. You can take any side and you have to fold it like this. Right? Then again, fold it like this.
It's actually a hanky.
And that's all. This is hanky fold. Simple square. That was basic square in origami, which we have made 3D kind of effect. This is simple hanky fold. For this, you have to paste it like this. Put a square paper. You can use the full sheet also because you have got A3 size sheet. And that is quite big. So you can use all the 3 big papers for this. You can use one first sheet. This is first step. Then for the second step, you have to fold it like this. This is second step. Then you can use the third paper or you can use the same paper and fold it like this and put it like this. So for this hanky fold, you can use all the papers, origami full paper, 6 by 6 inches. Otherwise, for triangle and square, we have cut the paper into 4 pieces. We did like that, na? We have cut the origami sheet into 4 pieces. We have used this much paper to make the steps. Because we have got a big sheet and this has got just 2 folds. This is first, and for the first time you have to fold it half like this, and then you have to again fold it like this. So this has got hanky fold and got just 2 steps. So your sheet will be like very empty. So you can show it like this. You put one full sheet. This is first step, first sheet. Then you have to fold it like this. Put the second paper like this.
And ma'am, where we can use this hanky fold?
Like, yeah. Can you see?
Yes. And ma'am, where we can use this hanky fold?
This is hanky fold. What? I'm not getting you.
Where we can use it? Matlab how?
I didn't get you. Can you
where we can use it?
Aha. This basic hanky fold is basically you need to fold hanky fold in every article we are going to make. Like as I told you, when we are going to make a bird or anything, so you need a basic hanky fold only. And for some articles you need basic square pop-up, basic square, basic triangle. But this is the basic hanky fold, which is like basically used in every article which we are making in origami.
Okay.
Hanky fold. This is very important, but this is very simple. So I wanted to start with something different. So this, so you have all done hanky fold. Normally we take a hanky and any paper piece, cloth or anything, we like take it like this and fold it and it's like done. So yes. I don't want to start, never wanted to start my work with like this kind of a work. So we have started with basic square. Actually, this is the basic shape which we use in origami. But this is normal basic hanky fold which we use in a daily routine, you know, not exactly in Japanese form, but otherwise also we do the hanky fold and we can keep our napkins and everything in this way only. And we did it every day, isn't it?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
So this is a very basic fold, and by folding this, we get all the articles. Basically, we need this square, like basic hanky fold. So you have to do this work, girls. You have to paste all the steps. You have basically, all of you must have done it with me right now, but you have to complete the third one also. As I'm telling you, for basic 2 folds, square and triangle, we have cut the shape, this paper into 4 pieces, and we have put the steps on the sheet. But for hanky fold, you have to use 3 papers, 3 origami sheets. You can take the same color. This is first one. Then you can take the other color and you have to fold it like this. And then you have to use you can use a third color and put it like this. This is hanky fold 1, 2, and 3. I'm telling you because this is on an A3 size sheet. If you put this kind of paper, small papers, that sheet will be like look very empty. So you fill up the sheet and make it like in a balanced form, the file. So you can use the full origami sheet 1, 2, and 3. You can use all the colors, same colors, or you can use different colors. It's up to you, but you have to put it in like this. 3 steps are there in hanky folds, just 2 steps. We can say this is full paper. You have to fold it half first, just this way, and then again you have to make it in a half way. This is basic hanky fold. So put it like this, 1, 2, and 3. Right? So for the this class, I think we are done with this. We have done basic square, basic triangle, and the hanky fold. So complete these sheets, girls, and send me the images which you have done, like with complete kind of a work. All the margins should be done. If you want to decorate it, it's up to you. You can cut the pieces paper and put it on all the sides of the sheet to make it more attractive. It's up to you. Or if you want to keep it like this, you can just draw the lines with sketch pen, any colored sketch pen or black. It's up to you. We are going to make a small folder with this. Whatever we'll make, we'll place it on the paper, on the sheets. That is why I asked you to like take A3 size sheets, or you can use sketch file also. That is like spiraled, and everything should be kept like that. Otherwise, we'll just punch them or get it done anywhere. Or you can, as somebody was saying, that they have got a leaf file also. You can put your sheets into leaf file also. That is up to you. Whatever the way you want to keep it with you, it's up to you. So please mark your attendance, and we'll be meeting on Monday again with the origami sheets,
Same size, square.
scissors, and
So ma'am, these rectangle shapes are pastel sheets, is it?
please be a little louder.
These rectangle shape sheets are pastel sheets?
Little louder, please.
Hello?
Ma'am, square sheets or rectangle sheets will work?
Square pieces.
Square pieces. Same.
Please buy origami sheets. Don't cut your sheets by yourself, because these are cut. These are all in a proper manner. You can see. I have sent you the picture of this also. These are origami papers are available in market, and well, they are very, like every stationery shop has origami sheets. So please buy these sheets from market. Don't cut the pastel sheets. Take origami sheets. Okay. In one packet, you got, I think, 12 or 20 sheets are there in one packet. So please, you should have at least 2-3 packets of origami sheets with you. Then your sheets, A3 size sheets, pasting glue or anything you feel like, and scissors, of course. For the next class, you must be needing all these origami sheets, as well as you take one pastel sheet. Somebody was showing me pastel sheets yesterday. They were of, I think, A4 size. But I told you to bring a pastel sheet chart. It's in a bigger size. I think approximately 15 by 20 inches, not the centimeters, inches. It's a chart paper, pastel sheet we call it, not A3 size, full size pastel sheet you need. Any color, if you want to buy, you can buy any color. For next class, we'll make small basket with that. So please go in for pastel sheet. Any color you feel like making, buy that.
Ma'am, can you please mention the size on this WhatsApp?
Yeah, of course. I'll send you. I'll write down the size, and I'll just send some pictures also.
So we'll be needing the origami sheets and the pastel sheets both.
Both, yes. We'll make it on origami sheets, and then we'll make it on pastel sheet. That will be easier for you to make. Okay. Otherwise, the folds are little, like you have to give a little emphasis on the folds and everything. That you first will make with the origami sheets, the same thing, and again we'll make it with the pastel sheet. So you don't need those A3 size pastel sheets. We need a full sheet of pastel sheet. I think roughly it's like 15 by 18 or 20, 21, but otherwise I'll just send you the size, exact size of it. And you get in every color, every shade. So many colors are there in that, light or dark, whatever suits you, whatever you feel like making, you buy that pastel sheet for Monday class.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Asha?
Yesterday I buy this pastel sheet.
Hanji.
Is it correct, ma'am? Size.
These sheets are very small. If you want to make a little bigger article, so you need a chart paper. So if you can return it and buy a chart paper, that will be like easier for you to make next articles.
Okay.
Is it possible? Then you can return it, exchange it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do that. Otherwise, you can keep it and we can put some. We are going to make few more things. You might need this after some time, but abhi you need origami sheets as well as pastel sheet.
Okay.
In a bigger size, like as you use chart papers for your kids, you know, for the school work. That's the pastel sheets are there. Pastel sheets are a little thicker than cartridge sheets, and they are available in so many colors. You can buy any color of your choice, light or dark. It's up to you.
Yes.
I think everybody must have understood the class, the things, the way I've explained. If you have any complaint, anything you want to ask, any suggestion, you are most welcome, girls, anytime. Okay, then see you on Monday. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Sandeep ma'am. One request, can you share that file which you are talking about now?
Yeah. I'll send you all the folds ka video as well as the papers.
No, actually, especially that one side white and one side colorful paper is there, no, in which you were using, because I didn't get that, and maybe in future if I forget that, it will be easy for me, for us, for many of us to.
Of course, I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for the class.
You will get it within 2 minutes after the class. Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
Anyone else? Any problem? Anything? If you have girls any confusion regarding the material or anything, you can ask me anytime. You are welcome.
Ma'am, will you
Yes.
send this that we have done this task today in the group?
Yeah.
Because I made this.
I'm
and
sending you know I'll sending you the videos of all the 3 folds and
Okay.
as well as paper sheets, the way you have to paste it on your files
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
right away. Yeah.
Ma'am, we have to maintain the file, right?
Yes, you have to maintain the file because otherwise you will forget the folds.
Okay, and ma'am, origami description also, like what is origami, that also you will send?
I think you should go in for this, and this is little homework for you. Go in for this. What origami is? I'm telling you, it's a Japanese art. It's like very simple paper folding art, oris, folding kamis, paper. So you go for you search on search engines like Google or whatever, and see, and you will get some knowledge about more knowledge about origami.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
When we make file in a bigger size, so we used to write, first of all, we write
Ma'am,
something
we have
about
to, we have to decorate the file like you have decorated this file like.
Of course, you should do it. Because you can see the cover page, it's like decorated. You don't have to say this is origami file. It's already done with the origami work. So you can say, yes, something is done with the origami only. It's origami file. The girl has written origami file and name and everything is mentioned. But otherwise, if you don't mention it's origami file, this will come out from this.
Ma'am, this is punching file. We have to make the punching file.
You can make any kind of file. This is like a spiral.
Yeah, spiral
you can
file.
get a spiral file also. You can take a sketch file also that is already spiral. You can use that.
Yeah.
You can use loose sheets and you can just punch them at home, and you can put a thread or some fancy ribbon to like tie all the articles which we are going to make. It's absolutely up to you.
Okay.
I don't want to burden anybody. It's absolutely your own choice, the way you want to make your file. Anything else? Anyone else? Anybody want to ask anything regarding today's class? Any confusion? Anything? Okay then. See you on Monday, girls.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Happy weekend.